seriously. I think it's education at a very low level that is stopping IP coming in. IP, when they sung all the praises of it 10 years ago, it was so complicated, it didn't work, and they didn't take into account the people of my generation, which is not the oldest generation, but my generation had no understanding of computer whatsoever. And we automatically took this plug-and-play device that was evolutionary, very much so, and we decided that everybody was going to have to accept the computer sometime, and that they would basically jump on the bandwagon because they'd do it sooner rather than later. And it's not happened. And I think that until we actually catch up, markets like Germany, for example, they introduced computers into schools 10 years before Britain did on a one-to-one basis. When you go to Germany, they're much more technology forward thinking than they are in the UK.
So you're saying that that's coming right through into all industries then, that in countries like Germany, they're all very much more familiar with computers?
They're much more familiar with technology in some respects than we are.
It's a good point. I mean, if you actually go back a few years, and when we were starting to communicate to the security installers, I mean, we'd receive phone calls saying, can you send us this information? Well, it's on our website. I'll send you the URL. What's your email address? Well, we don't have an email account. So if you compare a lot of security businesses, the way they were run, I'm not saying that is the case today, they were not running their businesses with computers. Whereas you could go into a dentist surgery and find that they've got more computer skills, or they're using their business around computers. And that I think is a traditional UK installer dynamic, where it's a family-run business. It's very much out in the field, doing the job that they've won, installing the equipment, servicing and maintaining that particular installation, and not running a business around computer infrastructure. So there was a lag in the day-to-day running of the business.